Well, going home for the holidays is a tradition as old as Christmas itself. For centuries, people have treated Christmas as a time to reconnect and, visit with families and loved ones.
But what if you don't have a home, or what if you'd like to get home but you can't? That's the situation for a lot of people during the Christmas season. If one should feel the need to be confronted with the true spirit of Christmas, they should come here to the Salvation Army. 4,000 bags of toys, boxes of food, and turkeys, all ready to go to maritime families who need help during the holidays. And for the 60 clients who live at the Salvation Army, because they have nowhere else to go, Robert Lundergan and his team of Christmas helpers have been working overtime, making sure the holiday season is as festive as possible. Here, the giving will start on Christmas Eve.
We have a package that's been prepared for each of them that has some clothing items, personal care, razor, toiletries, toothbrushes, toothpaste, some candy treats, what have you, a nice bag.
Then on Christmas Day, a traditional meal.
Nice turkey dinner, plus we're expecting about 100 former clients, people that live in the neighborhood, people that are sitting alone for Christmas.
On the guest list, Jonathan James, who has been living here for 7 months.
This is an organization that will not turn away anybody. And regardless of what situation you are, if you're hungry, if you're tired, if you need somewhere to sleep, they'll put up a cot in the hallway, they'll put up a cot in the chapel.
After battling addiction for the last 12 years, Jonathan has put his life on a positive track. He says without the Salvation Army, he wouldn't have a roof over his head, and it's possible he wouldn't be alive today. Now he's grateful, and he wants to give something back.
Through the addiction, I haven't been contributing to society. I've been a draw on it, unfortunately, with places like this. And I have the chance now to recontribute, to do something good for society, to help make the world a better place, and hopefully help somebody else. Every good deed I do can take off some of the bad that I've done.
3 kilometers away, Loyanne Saint-Omer's life experience is much different than those living at the Salvation Army. She's an international student from St. Lucia, a place where the sun always shines and the spirit of Christmas covers the island like a warm blanket.
Here, people will just invite a few friends, or they might just stay with family and celebrate. But back home, your door is open to everyone. Will just walk off the streets.
This will be Loyanne's 4th straight Christmas away from home, but her new maritime friends will keep her busy over the holidays.
It's a big deal. For Christmas Day, I plan to go by friends, bring a dish, have a little potluck together, and just celebrate Christmas.
Not the same as St. Lucia, but she will have lots of company, and for that, she's grateful.
They go from house to house.
Loyanne Saint-Omer's life story does not resemble Jonathan James, not by a long shot, but both people can serve as powerful examples of the good that Christmas can bring. Proof that no matter where you're from and how many hurdles you have faced in life, you do not have to be alone, ever, especially at Christmas. Here, here. Want to thank the folks, obviously from Mount St. Vincent University for allowing us on campus to talk to Loyanne, but the folks especially at the Salvation Army allowed us in today. We dealt with some privacy issues talking to these people, what they've been through. There's that expression in life, if you get knocked down, you get back up again. Well, Jonathan James, one of those guys. He's had a tough 12 years. He's back on track. He's turned his life around, and he was anxious to here's a guy that's been through a lot.
Wow.
Anxious to celebrate Christmas, anxious to help people who need help this time of the year. I don't care who you are. You have a heart of stone. That's what it's all about. And it was a pleasure to meet him, and it was great to have him on our show.
True Christmas spirit, saying, I have been a drain on the system, saying that, and then to be able to say, I hope I can give back.
He asked for a DVD copy of this, which I'm going to hook him up with, because he wants to show his mom, because his family has been through so much, watching him go through so much, that he wants to show them that he's got it back on track.
Wow.
And I tell you, I had tears in my eyes down there. It was a very emotional time. It's a special place in a very special part of the world.
And like you had mentioned, you can make home pretty well anywhere, as long as you have the friends and the support.
Home is where you hang your hat.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Well, it is time.